The three words that critics say that no longer make any sense: Christianity is illogical. Stick around to find out why.
My life story. Yeah.
If you haven't seen my video, 6 Misconceptions About Logic, pause this video and go check it out. Other than ancient Rome, there's probably no time period where it's appropriate to generalize Christianity and just say that it's illogical. Anyone who says otherwise probably doesn't understand what logic actually means. Christianity doesn't exist as one single coherent worldview. It is a category containing a wide spectrum of views that need to stand individually against criticism. If somebody wants to criticize a worldview, they have to identify which accepted premises are inconsistent with which ideas. For example, it's inconsistent to say that God objectively exists. Unless you don't believe in him, then he doesn't exist. And this concept goes for any categorical ideology. Atheism, feminism, conservatism, liberalism, humanism, these are all categories that can't be illogical in themselves. All of these worldviews have a range of ideas that may or not be consistent, but it depends who you're talking to. So Christianity can't be illogical, but Christians can. And it's the critic's job to explain why each individual might be inconsistent. I mean, critics can address larger groups of people within Christianity or other ideological groups, but the point is, not everybody accepts the same ideas. And here's the kicker. I'd be willing to bet that just about every human being on this planet is inconsistent in some way. I'm pretty sure I've said it on this channel before, but there's no such thing as a perfect worldview. And when I say that, I mean individuals or smaller groups within larger ideologies compile worldviews over time, and they're never perfectly consistent, because human beings are imperfect. You are always going to lose if you just assume what somebody believes and then just call them illogical based on your interpretation. Because they may not always believe the thing that you're claiming. Postulate. You should always listen first and then evaluate whether or not there are two or more conflicting ideas. It takes a lot of practice to recognize these inconsistencies, and you're gonna get it wrong a lot before you actually get good at it. But at least know that the categorical worldview itself is never illogical, because that's impossible. So that's it for this video. Thanks so much for watching, and thanks for debating with me.